Hello there. Have you ever heard of the term radiant thinking? It is a term that gets thrown around when you enter into the realm of mind mapping. In this video we will be learning about what radiant thinking means and how you can use it to improve your everyday life. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out on more memory improvement videos. Let's get started. First, let us understand what radiant thinking really means. Tony Buzan in the Mind Map book defines the term radiant thinking as follows. Radiant thinking refers to associative thought processes that proceed from or connect to a central point. Sounds confusing? Well, it is actually quite simple. To put it in very easy terms, it means thoughts/ideas that arise from a single central point. This central point could literally be anything. It could be ice cream, a business idea, solutions to a problem, etc. So if I say the word ice cream, what are all the things that come to your mind? You may think of various flavors like chocolate and strawberry. You may think of summer or the chillness. All these thoughts are due to radiant thinking. These thoughts are associated with ice cream. This is radiant thinking. It is just a fancy name given to something we already know. But you might be thinking how this information actually helps you, and that is what we will be seeing. Radiant thinking provides us with numerous benefits. In fact, if you think about it, it is what makes everything possible. Here are some of the benefits of radiant thinking. It improves learning. If you learn something new, you are making an association with something that you know and something that you do not. The topic that you learn can be used as the central image to form many more associations. This makes it easier to learn more things. Hence, the more you learn, the more you can learn. It improves our creativity. There are many thoughts that radiate from the central image, and each of these thoughts also radiate many more thoughts, thus making the process infinite. This shows that our creativity, the ability to combine two things to make something new, is limitless. You can come up with a lot of creative ideas from just one central image. The very thought of infinite associations can be used to remove your block of not being creative. Apart from this, there are many other benefits to radiant thinking as well. Where can I use radiant thinking? There are numerous applications to radiant thinking, be it business, education, schooling, and college. Radiant thinking can be applied in numerous situations. You can find numerous solutions to solve problems because that's how associations work. Let's go back to our ice cream example. Just ask yourself, what are things you can do to enjoy it more? Maybe adding another flavor, or just adding sprinkles, could be anything. If you want to learn more about radiant thinking, then consider reading my post on the same. Link in the description box below. How can I use radiant thinking? As humans, we use radiant thinking every day, we just do not realize it. If someone asks you to describe yourself, you are using radiant thinking. You are the central image. One of the best ways to make use of radiant thinking is to mind map. Mind maps originated from radiant thinking. You probably already know what mind maps are, but to explain it simply, it is radiant thinking on paper with color, dimension, images, and so on. Mind mapping can help you greatly in your everyday life. If you want to know how mind mapping works, then consider checking out my blog post. Link in the description box below. That sums it up for this video. If you found it useful, then consider sharing it with those that would find it helpful. Till then, cheers to legendary radiant thinking.